Hey guys, so I know that I've already read this book, but I thought this week I'd go back and read some of my favorite books that reread this year. So the first one is The Rough Patch by Brian Lies, and we know that this book won an award. The Rough Patch. Evan and his dog did everything together. They played games and enjoyed sweet treats. They shared music and adventures. They were together all through the day and through all the seasons. But what they loved the most was working in Evan's magnificent gardens. I love that juicy word, magnificent. There, everything they planted grew as big and as beautiful as the sky above them. But one day, the unthinkable happened. Evan laid his dog to rest in the corner of the garden, and nothing was the same again. So sad. Evan shut himself away inside. Without his best friend, the garden was a bitter and lonely place. One morning he found himself with a hoe in his paws. Swinging angrily, he slashed the garden to the ground. He hacked it all to bits and threw everything in a heap. But a good place won't stay empty for long. New plants sprouted and stretched towards the sky. Weeds. Itchy ones, spiky and prickly ones, foul-smelling ones. These weeds suited Evan just fine, so he took care of them. If Evan's garden couldn't be a happy place, then it was going to be the saddest and most desolate spot he could make it. And soon it was. Poor Evan. When Evan found a pumpkin vine sneaking under the fence, he raised his hoe to chop it, but then he considered its prickly stems, fuzzy leaves, and spirally twisty tendrils, and he let it be. As the pumpkin vine grew, Evan cleared the weeds from its path and watered it. The vine responded to his care. Around the time the evening air began to cool, and Evan felt an old familiar sense of excitement. It was Fair Week. He loaded up the pumpkin and drove to town. I like his truck in this picture. He took care of important fair business and gobbled down some delicious fair fruit. He caught up with some friends too. It felt good to be out again, even if it wasn't quite the same. Evan's pumpkin won 3rd place. Prize is $10 or one of the pups in that box, the judge said. I'll take the 10, said Evan. But as he claimed his prize, he heard a scrabbling sound inside the box, and he thought it wouldn't hurt to just look. And then look what we see in the last picture. There's a puppy in the window. I just love this sweet story. Hope you guys do too. I'll see you tomorrow.